did y'all know that I can kind of juggle? Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl T, and I've got a treat for you today. Yes, I do. I received my first box from Boxy Charm. This is the look that I came up with using the Boxy Charm products. Boxy Charm is a makeup subscription service, and you get 5 to 6 full-size products for about $25 a month. For the month of April, I received 6 products: Benefit's Professional Face Primer, Symbiosis London's Revitalizing and Redensifying Facial Serum. I was really excited to try these. I also received Iconic London's Luminator, and do you see it? Lastly, I received a palette that I will let you know how I feel about, and some eyelashes. So I used all of those products to create this face. And I gotta say, it's okay. Not my best look. As I received the Boxy Charm subscription, I'll do a little unboxing for you, let you know how the products are, and try to create a face for you. I know it's not perfect, guys, but I'm kind of feeling it. It was practice for sure. So without further ado, let's get into the look. Boom. I have been wanting to revamp my skincare routine, so I'm excited to try this facial serum and this primer. I'm gonna start with the facial serum. It feels so silky and hydrating. I like this. You can see how hydrated my face already looks. So, go Boxy Charm for product number 1. Next, I'm going to try out the Professional Face Primer. I don't really have an issue with my pores for the most part. Maybe if it's just a good primer for my foundation, I would use it, but I don't know, we'll see. Definitely tinted. I didn't expect it to be this color. First impression, it's really thick. It's pretty smooth though. I do think that it did a pretty good job at lightening up under my eyes a little bit. I could see myself using this in cases where I don't want to put on foundation, but I also don't want to look scary. Alright, that's it for the face products. Now I'm going to go into building this Boxy Charm look. Okay? As a challenge to myself, I am only going to use these brushes that they provided me and this eyeshadow palette. And then I'll be using the illuminator for highlight. I'm going to start my eyebrows using Lavish's eyebrow brush and Maybelline Tattoo Studios Dip Brow. Priming my eyelids with Urban Decay's Priming Potion. Onto the eyes, I'm going to be using Zoeva Articio's palette. I don't know, these colors don't really scream anything to me. So those are pretty light. They're not the most pigmented. That's a little disappointing, so we'll see how this look comes out. So on their blending brush, I'm going to go into the shade Plutos. Okay. Yeah, can't really see that at all. Going into the shade In the Ground. These colors are just doing not a single thing for me. I'm gonna go back in the color In the Ground and try to create a shape. I want it to be more defined. We're going to a place right now and it doesn't look too pretty. For the sake of this look, I'm gonna go into the color Energetic and try to add some sparkle back into this, because I look like I've been wading through the mud. So I feel like it's looking a little muddy on camera, but In my mirror, it looks a lot better. I'm going to cut my crease. Cut it. On the eye shading brush, I'm gonna go into the color Central Figures. I'm really trying to pack this color on. Like I said, it's not the most pigmented, and now I'm just trying to see if the colors can build. So I'm going into the shade The Goddess next. And I'm really hoping that this comes together. All right, well, something's happening. We'll just see if it's a good something. I'm gonna go apply my eyeliner and then try to do some other little things that'll either make or break this look. I said it in my last video, I'll say it again. Eyeliner can just do so much for a look, even if it's a struggle look. It's definitely more of an autumn, fall kind of look than a spring look. For an April box, you would expect some spring colors, but that's not what this palette is at all. Can't do this on camera, so I'll be back. So, a lot has occurred since last we spoke. This was my first time trying to do something like this. Clearly my cut crease was uneven, but I don't hate it, and I think with some practice, I'm gonna get this down. The next product that I got from my Boxy Charm are these Baddington lashes in the style Harlow. Fenty's Hydrating Foundation. I stan. I stan. I'll be using my Fenty concealer as well. Juvia's Place Color Stick for my contour. I'm gonna be using Bella, a Juvia's Place blush. The last Boxy Charm product I have to use today is the iconic London Illuminator. It's a highlight, and this was one the product I was the most excited to use. Just look at that. Wow. I feel like a fairy. Take off. Take off highlight. Okay. That's my favorite product of this box, for sure. Oh, I forgot to do this, so I'm gonna set under my eyes really quick. My biggest critique on this box was that the pigments of the eyeshadows were just kind of poor. So I'm just using a CoverGirl setting spray. This was very difficult for me to do for more than one reason. My feelings on the box. This is my first box, so I don't really have much to compare it to, but right now I'm a little disappointed. The palette, the colors were just, I really did enjoy the face products. I'll probably keep these in my regimen. I do like the lashes. They are very soft and they weren't too difficult to apply. I loved this highlight. Look at, girl, I'm just a shining like a, okay. I freaking love this highlight. I will be using it for sure. Overall, my experience with Boxy Charm was pretty good. I think there's only one of the 6 products that I wasn't really a fan of, but all the other products were okay in my book. This is the look that I came up with. You know, I know it's a little uneven, it's a little bit of a struggle, but this was my first time trying something like this in general. So this was just practice. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to your girl T, me, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.